You think people care. You want people to feel about life the way you feel. We waste a lot of time in life wondering why people don't feel the way we feel about what we going through. Hmm. Why people don't feel the way we feel about what we going through. And it bothers us. Why not? Why don't they feel this way?
Welcome to Welcome.
What's happening? What's happening?
Player shit.
Today I want to talk about clarity, provide some understanding on the reality of the world that we live in. I wouldn't be able to talk about things if I hadn't been through them. And so throughout my life, the purpose of this channel is to share information and game that I picked up along the way. I've been an authentic person throughout my life, and many times been the most well-rounded guy in most of the circles that I was in, which is a problem, and I have to pivot a lot. Um, but I've always been an avid reader, and Robert Greene resonates with me on some things when it comes to laws, and the daily laws is something that I'm reading right now. It gives a daily meditation, but more so I'm interested in the preface that I read, and I want to parallel that into my topic today. I've always been like a 48 laws of power type of guy, where play a sucker to catch a sucker and never outshine the master. And a lot of these guys who, think that they are very intelligent, I allow them to feel that way, man. And I kind of play naivete at times. I'm not saying that I always been up, but when I am, I'm very generous. Sometimes I'll say like, "Hey, I'm up, I'm having my way," and I'll be living like that. And you watch how many hands come out, right? How many people want to fuck with you, But the minute that they're doing good and you'd appear to be lower than they are, they don't want to have anything to do with you. These are case studies that you find out through life, as you live, man, as you continue to live. But getting back into what I was trying to correlate, the preface here, it has an interesting passage, and I want to read that real quick and kind of tie it in. With people, we operate under the belief that most of our friends and colleagues like us. They want the best for us. We think that those with a pattern of behaviors can be trusted if they say they've reformed. That people full of conviction and a sense of outrage must be telling the truth, and that those in power, including our bosses, are not insecure. We imagine that people who are extremely nice and accommodating are not potentially masking a dark and devious nature.
That ain't player.
That those who espouse progressive ideas have a corresponding vigorous character, and that people will be grateful for any favors we do for them. With ourselves, we think that it's important to be honest and to tell others what's exactly on our minds. We feel that it's good to show off our best qualities, our intelligence, our industriousness, etc.
That ain't player.
We think that if bad things happen to us, we're just victims and not responsible in any way. We, of course, see that some people are narcissistic, aggressive, envious, grandiose, and manipulative. But we believe that these are just a few bad apples and that we ourselves have none of these qualities. Self-awareness is important. I identify with a lot of those qualities. I've displayed a lot of those qualities. And some just to see how people will react, and some quite honestly, man. And I can own that and be fully accountable for who I've been in the past. But that being said, man, we want to believe that people are who they say they are. And the reality is they just aren't. Pay attention to patterns and you take them for what they are, face value. You got to understand, man, that going through life, no matter how great of your intentions, people don't really care. They don't care about you. They don't care what you're going through. You can tell them all of your troubles, that you under a bridge and you ain't got nothing. Who's gonna care? They may tell you care. Why are they telling you? Just to say that they showed you they cared about you when you didn't have anything. If they do something for you, they can't wait to tell somebody they did it for you. You'd be lucky if you get 10 people to show up at your funeral, man, outside of family. And they only there just because they feel obligated. But people don't care, man. The world is going to keep moving. And people are going to have these bad intentions. Somebody could lay next to you for 2 years, man, and turn your lights out. Leave you for dead and wouldn't care. And you can't care about that. Somebody that you've done something for when they were down bad. You've been there for them. You put something in their hand. You let them sleep on your couch or in your spare room. Where are they when you need them? You think people care. You want people to feel about life the way you feel. We waste a lot of time in life wondering why people don't feel the way we feel about what we going through. Why people don't feel the way we feel about what we going through. And it bothers us. Why not? Why don't they feel this way? Why can't they feel what I'm going through? Nobody care. The reason why this is important that you understand that no one cares because life ain't about caring. You got to understand that you were put here on this earth for a purpose to do something, and it was unique and it has a purpose. Otherwise, you would not have air in your lungs every day with the ability to get up and do it again. The sooner you give out and get off your mission, it could be over. Or once you accomplish your mission in what you were put here in what you were put here to do, it could be over. But you're here to do something, not to worry about who cares. It's for you to do what you were here to do. The sooner you realize that no one cares, the sooner you can get to doing what you was put here to do and be the best you that you can be for whatever the task is that's at hand. You dig? All right. Some clarity. Just a little bit. Just putting a little bit, man, on this thing, man. I didn't want to hold you long today. I wanted to say that. I wanted to read that passage, and I wanted you to get focused on what you were here to do, man, because people don't care. You're not here for that. It's a lesson. You take that and become the best you that you can be. I'm Mr. O. You did. Keep rocking with me.
Ninguém me ama, ninguém me evita, mesma maneira que você. Minha vida inteira jamais
YouTube. I appreciate you rocking with me. I'm gonna continue to make this content on lifestyle, life, fashion, women, and game. But I need your help. Subscribe to the channel, and while you're there, hit that notification button so you don't miss a thing. Like, comment, and subscribe. Remember, Just Living is a lifestyle. It's more than a brand. When you start your day, do you tell yourself, one day or day one? Today is the perfect day to start Just Living. I'm Mr. O. You did. Keep rocking with me.